Hey, Red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we? Come on, pull. There. Together again. Sort of.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome to Transistor. Alright. Gown, status torn, discarded.
You're still in one piece. That's all that matters. We'll figure something out.
So this is a game, also by Supergiant Games, creators of Bastion. And if you like Bastion, you'll love this.
Yikes. Found us already. They want you back, I bet.
Alright. Our first enemy of the game.
Well, so do I.
A process.
Run again. Nice. Okay, let's go. Unmarked alley. East of the bay. Think I know where we are.
Collecting the cells after the processes die keeps them from respawning. Breakpoint. Come closer. It's locked.
More of these creeps. Look, don't fret, just...
Alright. So, what we can do is enter this. They'll explain it a bit later, but for now, let's follow their orders. This thing is called a creep. Press A to plan to crash. B to plan to breach, and right trigger to execute the plan. So let's see what happens.
Right.
As you might have noticed,
Ready.
anytime you right trigger, use turn. Hold down the button of the ability you want to use and you can aim it while during turn. I'm going to go ahead and use the B button, breach, to go ahead and hit both of those at the same time. Then I'm going to move, and as you can see, the bar on the top goes down as you move. I'm going to see if I can manage 2 crashes on this target. Alright, let's see what happens.
We're clear.
Next user level, 80%. Current level is 1. Let's head on out.
Hey, up there. Hello, world. Look at all that. We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away. There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible.
Something happened this night. Something we don't know. Just yet. The promenade. Stairs leading down? 36.
Come on.
Pay close attention to those little details.
Block party up ahead. Here we go.
Not yet. See, we can't go any further. So we have to do something about them. Alright, let's see if we can aim this so it hits all 3 of them. Just like that. And let's see if we can get rid of all of them at once.
Get out of here.
Gain 20% more of a level.
She awake?
Plat L. Disposition, explosive. Processed, 77%.
Hi. You okay? I see. Sure. She wants to come along. We can use her.
Now learned a new ability. X2 Spark.
She says hello. Her name's Lillian. Intersection. Let's see.
OVC terminal, sorry. Responses logged 16,384.
Cloud Bank Fashion Week not happening, huh? 3 days this time.
3-day extravaganza. We cordially invite you to our 67th annual event. Cloudbank's popular tradition will be at its most spectacular with your support. Event size, 8 square blocks, Gold Walk Boulevard through Helicon Street. Or Halcyon, sorry. Featuring more than 275 local and exotic brands. Space is limited.
Hang in there, Red.
So please reply as soon as we know to expect you. See you there to be RSVP or sign out.
Maybe next year.
I think you're going to want to reschedule from R.
Let's see what else. Hey, end of the plaza. It's you.
Days posted 48.
I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them. Well, we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go. Come on, just go. Just... yeah.
So very much like Bastion,
Damn. Young lady here to see you.
young lady specific, backstab for best results. Just like in Bastion, we have a narrator going over what's going on, and we can only rely on him so much, unfortunately. Actually, how do I cancel that? Okay, left trigger cancels. Backstab gives us 50 more damage from that. A couple crashes will hopefully finish it off.
Now.
Unfortunately, we only get the one hit it. Wanted to demonstrate that. Notice how there's a shadow where it used to be as well.
Finally. Oh.
That type of enemy, however, has a nice, nifty little feature where it explodes quickly, and if you don't get to the cells fast enough, then this happens. I don't want to undo last action. I'm perfectly happy with that action, actually. Yeah, and we can get both of those. And almost get this process. Come on, little bit game. Come on, work with me. No. Alright, there. Fine. Ah, they moved. Unfortunately, as you're taking your /turn, or whatever you want to call it, unfortunately, the enemies still move ever so slightly. Time stops in this when you're like this, but it moves very slowly as you take your turn.
Okay. Side street due east. Through there. I think I know a place we can get a ride.
Nowhere else to go by the looks of it? Nope. So let's move on.
This didn't used to be here.
Doesn't seem to work.
Wait a sec.
So what you do is this. Queued up. Ta-da!
Let's pretend that never happened.
Moyle P. Disposition elusive. Processed 82%.
Hey, Mr. Moyle. You in there? It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him.
New ability. Jaunt. A quick dash in a single direction.
Interesting. Go where it suits you, right?
Very interesting.
Oh, no.
We've got ourselves
Cut
a
off our
problem.
escape.
Let's see if we can do anything about that, shall we?
And
Jaunt behind him. Get a couple of crashes in. Jaunt away from him. See what happens.
Of guard.
Alright. Jaunt is going to be your best friend when everything is cooled down from using turn. Cancel that action. I apparently moved a tiny bit. Let's go ahead and use that there. Jaunt behind you. And a couple of crashes, just for good luck. No, that AoE didn't work at all, did it?
You're up.
I very much love the battle system in this game. It is extremely unique, very interesting, and very tactical when you need it to be. Alright, that should kill him. Nope, he moved. It did everything but kill him. Go for more jaunts. Let's cancel those. They're in weird directions. I expected them to auto-aim. And jaunt away.
Jerk. Back where they belong.
And we gained a level.
Hey,
Alright, so we can now get Bounce. Chain Reactive, Deflecting. Active Slot Effect, discharge a ricocheting bolt that jumps from target to target. We don't know about that yet. Upgrade Slot Effect, also something we don't know. Added Chain Reactive Effect to most functions. And Mask, Subversive and Concealing. Conceal the user's self, amplifying the next action taken. Raise the potency of most functions when backstabbing, depending on if we slots it. I like Bounce quite a bit, I think.
we're still here. Look at that. Okay, you're in.
Alright, setup utility activated. So now we can actually change where stuff is. If we want to add bounce, we can. The AoE function, extremely neat. Let's go ahead and choose a function upgrade. See, if you have 4 slots, but you still have abilities left, you don't necessarily have to replace an ability. You can use it as an upgrade. This will make crash and bounce, which will make it crash will chain to multiple enemies. Breach and bounce, same thing. As you can see if on the detail screen, the first 2 lines are the stats of the normal ability, and then bounce is added after and shows you exactly what happens. Like it would jump 5 times, jump range of 350 units, whatever that means, and jump damage is reduced by 20% per hit, probably. This one's reduced it by 50%. Significant. Spark is interesting. But if it's added to Jaunt instead of bouncing off enemies, it just makes the cooldown speed a lot shorter and distance traveled greater. I think I'm going to add it to Breach because it's a really high damaging attack. Hold on just a moment though. Remove installed. Let me double check. Wanted to see if we could add do something else with it. We can't yet. That's fine.
Good. Just one more block. I want to show you something.
All right, one more block.
Okay, there's a... Wait. Back.
Oh, hi! Thanks, buddy. Process upgraded. Designation Jerk. Level 2. New in version 2.0? Retaliation mode. We'll figure out what that is as we fight him. Unfortunately for now, we're a little in the dark. Let's see if Breach does anything fun to you. Unfortunately, its piercing component doesn't really come into effect because Breach is now bouncing. This haunting singing also really gets to me when you're in this mode. It's really fun. Bouncy, bouncy. And that didn't help much. Get away from me. All right. Let's see if we can do something about Jerk 2.0, shall we? Bounce Breach off of you. No, cancel that. I saw you could hit him. Sometimes finding that sweet spot is a little bit difficult. Come on. I keep seeing it and I keep avoiding it. Come on. Ah, shoot, just move. There, see? And it missed him anyway because he got bounced by Breach. Stop lasering me. By not using your full bar, you make it so turn refreshes faster. Turn only refreshes in case you haven't noticed if you have a full bar, so there. The style of gameplay I'm using, where I use turn and very specifically use that as a means to fight almost every enemy, is not the only means you have in your arsenal. You can, if you want, fight in real time without doing this. And that was one of the main features of this game back when it first came out. One of the main spouted features. English good, even.
Here he comes.
Yep. Too bad. Alright, cancel that. Sometimes you keep moving when you're after you jaunt or trigger the thing, and you have to cancel it out so you make sure you have your full bar available to you. Bye-bye.
They're gone, but so's this whole block.
So this entire game is a mystery wrapped in enigma, and we have no idea where we're going with it. Not just yet. But if the art, gameplay style, and interesting sounding characters haven't hooked you yet, just wait for a couple episodes, and I'm sure you will be. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.